All right, we've been welcoming our very own Cori Duke back from maternity leave all morning long. We are all so glad she's here, and we have a lot to talk about today.
Yes, Cori, inquiring minds want to know, what are 2 things that have surprised you about becoming a parent?
Oh, surprise. Man, there's a lot of surprises, aren't there? 1, they go to the bathroom quite often. A lot. I can't tell you how many trash cans. I'm like, is this already full? Are we already out of diapers? My goodness, child, you just go to the bathroom so much. That was very surprising. Didn't read about that, but I think that's a very common thing. And then the second thing, this is kind of cheesy, but oh my gosh, I knew I would love her when she was born, you know? But oh my goodness, do I love her. Like, my heart has just grown like 5,000 times. It is so, I'm just, everything I do, I want to do for her. I love her so much. I mean, you just live and breathe for this child. And I just can't believe how much I'm able to love even more, you know? It's just such a crazy feeling. Julie, you know, you told me that before I left. You had all this advice. You were like, oh, the moment you hold that child, your whole life changes. And you know what? You were exactly right. I just cannot believe how much I love that sweet little bit. Oh, look. Look at that tie. I cannot. Oh, so sweet.
Yeah, it is the biggest love that you know. You think you know love, but definitely, yeah, becoming a parent. That's obviously my little guy. That tie is actually my husband's favorite tie, and we take a picture of our son in that tie every year. I will tell you one thing that may surprise me as a parent. All the things you say you will never do before you become a parent, you totally end up doing. Like, I'm never going to give my kid macaroni and cheese every night for dinner. Guess what? When they won't eat, you will. So
it is all about survival. Whatever works, you do. I have found that to be very true.
Clint, what about you? What surprised you when you became a parent?
Oh my gosh, you got to go way back when Emily was born. That's Charlie Ann. That was about a year and a half ago. So yeah, I'm a grandpa. I'm an old grandpa right now. But you can see there's Emily. She's taking a nap with me, and oh my gosh, at first they don't sleep. Well, sometimes they sleep, but they have their own schedule. And there's Emily holding Hunter. Both of my kids are in their 20s right now, but my goodness, yeah, how life changes so fast. It seems like we were all so very careful with Emily with the first one. Then when Hunter came along, like, everything's going to be okay, man. We're not worried about you. But no, it's just amazing how life changes. And you got such a beautiful daughter, Capri. All right, Mike, you're up next.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this was coming. I didn't bring any pictures of my kids. The one thing... Okay, one thing that I remember is how you would kind of break the rules so you could actually sleep. And Cori, this might help you out. It's kind of a recurring theme in my whole life. I need more sleep. Anyway, we would actually cut the nipples of the bottles and then make it bigger. I would add rice to the formula so we could fatten them up and they would sleep through the night.
Oh, helps them sleep longer.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh. And then they get those really big tummies that are fun to bum, 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 bum,
I
bum,
love the chubby little bellies.
Yeah, so add a little rice, cut the nipple, and you'll get a good night's sleep.
Oh, man, yeah. I mean, luckily right now, Capri she's sleeping from, I told Clint, about 7 o'clock in the evening. She gets a little fussy around till 10, and then she'll sleep till about 5 or 6 in the morning.
That's great. At 3 months.
Yes.
That's great.
Not too bad. Unfortunately, her dad gets the brunt of it now that I'm back at work. He's got to wake up with her, but that's okay. He's doing a great job. All right, Clint, we're going to